Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be trying to improve my channel branding. And in terms of channel branding, YouTube actually offers about 3 options. And that's the first option is just basically to have your display picture, or you could have your logo right there. The second option is to have like a banner, like a backdrop, basically. So when visitors come and visit your channel, it looks nice and they get general gist of what your channel is about. And the third option is to have a watermark, which is just like a little logo at the corner of your video. And so today I'm going to be designing a YouTube banner, and whatever I design here today is basically what I'm going to be using henceforth. So yeah, I'm excited. So let's get started. The thing is to get the dimensions of the YouTube banner, and you can do that by just going into Google and just typing YouTube banner size. So I already have it typed in there. So and yeah, so so this is what we need right here, and this is just the dimensions that is recommended for the safe zone. So you know exactly how it's going to be displayed on different devices. Open your Photoshop file and set up your file according to what you have there, which is basically 2560 by 1440, and hit the create button. Ensure that your resolution is in 300, just so it's of a very good quality, doesn't depixelate when you zoom in. All right, so now I'm going to be following the dimensions we have here, and I'm just going to be drawing rectangles basically representing this dimension. So the first one is 1546 by 423. So I'm just gonna draw out a rectangle with that dimension. Just gonna put a white rectangle, and yeah, so I'm just gonna adjust to 1546 by 423. Another rectangle with the new dimension, which is 1855 by 423. Go. I'm going to draw this rectangle on a different layer, so I'm just going to bring up a new layer and draw the rectangle right there, and that's going to be 2560 by 423. So what I'm going to do right now is to align all these shapes together. So I'm going to do that by clicking all the shape, including the background layer. So I'm going to click everything, including the background layer. Good. So I'm just going to rearrange that so the smallest one is in front, and the next one is right beneath it. So basically you can see the different sections of how it's going to look like on your mobile, on your on your tablet, and your desktop. I'm going to use the grid lines to basically mark those regions, just so that I can have a better sense of what I'm working with. Now I'm going to hide this rectangles, and so basically I know that is the region I'm going to be working with, and any of the important information I'm going to be putting, I know I'm going to have to put it within this box right here. Yeah, so I'm going to bring in the picture I'm going to be using for this. Yeah, so I'm just going to drag that in and drop it. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna resize it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and isolate the subject. This picture has a very good contrast with the background. You can just come up here and press select and select subject. And what Photoshop does is that it does a good job of isolating the main image of the picture. And yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. So now all I have to do is hit the mask, and voila, the picture is isolated. Really like converting that to a smart object, just so I can, you know, work with it a bit more. Right, so now that I have my picture isolated, I think I want to change this background. I want to check the background to kind of a color that because I kind of like blue, so I'm going to be using this blue to kind of for the background. I'm going to use a gradient instead, so it's going to be a darker shade of this blue. So the size I feel I'm gonna be using, yeah, I want the face to show a bit more, not so concerned about the body. Yeah, so just gonna max that, but at the same time I feel this picture is a bit dark, so I'm just gonna increase the brightness a little bit. Just gonna clip that to that image, so it adjusts only that image. Just gonna increase, yeah, just a little bit, and put my text in there, and it's just gonna be basically my name. I'm using Balo Bold. So I'm just going to type in my name. In there. Okay. Yeah, so I know I want to put my social media handles in there. So I'm just going to duplicate that. Oh, 7. Yeah, I think 7 is not looking so bad. Yeah, let's work with 7 for now. Also want to put my Instagram, so I'm gonna put my Instagram handle Germania _studio. Studios, yeah. Right, so I think yeah, for now I think this is the bit of information I want to put in there. Yeah, okay, now I think the background, I think this picture is looking a little bit, I don't know, just looks funny in there, so I'm gonna put like a design at the back. So just gonna take my pen tool and yeah, just gonna take my pencil, kind of so. Yep, I'm gonna make selection. Going to create a new layer, and then put white. Just kind of dot that in. Deselect. Yeah, I think that's shaping up well. Max that up, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing again on that layer. I'm just gonna do basically the same thing, just following along the edges. Yeah, this time I'm gonna put my secondary color. Just gonna paint that in at the back. I think the gradients is looking a bit boring, so I'm just gonna put like just something to give a bit of interest. Yeah, there we go. Now just going to reduce that size to fit what we want it to be. And yeah, so I'm going to drag that to the back just before the background layer, and I'm going to mask it. Yeah, just a bit, and I'm going to reduce the opacity to say, yeah, I think 50% is good. It's a good value. The next thing is to add a bit of my logo, and I'm going to paste that in. Just going to put that off to the side. I think just for interest, I'm going to put another one, just so they can keep the background a bit interesting. I'm going to put another logo. Yeah, so I'm going to use saturate, add some sort of, you know, interests to kind of attract you to the information. It's just going to be like that. Reduce the size of the box. I think that's fine. Like so. Like that. And the second portion like that. So it looks, yeah, I think that looks good. So I'll put something like new videos every Monday, and I'm gonna make that Monday into a green color just so it stands out. And yep, so I just want to check where my grids are so I can position that properly. So I'm just going to shift this forward, yeah, just so it has a bit of space, breathing room. Okay, good. All right, so soft brush is a little too large. Reduce the opacity. Mode, yeah, maybe soft lights. Yeah, soft lights, that's good. Yeah, so I'm gonna put a bit of a soft brush at the corners as well. Yep, just to have a bit of interest. Lock that down just so it's right in the center. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Okay. And so I'm just gonna go to export and export as web for web legacy. Yeah, so I'm gonna have that on PNG 24 transparency. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the settings just as it is, and I'll hit the save button, put it on my desktop, and yeah, press save and wait for it to complete the process. Yeah, and that's it. And then the next stage is just to put it up on the channel. Select my channel, then customize channel, and on the after the layout you see the branding. Click on branding
and then we have banner image upload, and then I'm going to upload my banner pictures and open it, and then YouTube basically gives a preview of how it's going to look like. So I think it fits perfectly. So yeah, so I'm just gonna press the done button, just wait for it to upload. View channel, and there you have it. That's my banner up there, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.